Hello, hello. Here comes the video, very unexpected. It's about the swatching and unpacking of my watercolor set. This is Russian watercolor White Nights. I used to have a set like that when I was studying in an art school for a year, but it was 20 years ago, so the plastic became like really yellow. And over times I always wanted to try like real awesome watercolors, so like at some point I bought this Van Gogh set, which I'm very happy about because it's very small. I can take it to the sketch club meetings, I can take it to the forest to sketch, so I'm very happy with it. And here's the good cheap illustration sticker, which I love. Yeah, so I really like it. Usually here I have a couple of blobs of granulating watercolor, and here's the standard set. The only thing I changed is this one from white, I don't know why they had white, to teal granulating. Yeah, but recently my husband brought this one to me from work because one of his colleagues was giving away some art supplies and I couldn't say no to that, as you can imagine. And let's check it out. So it's very comfortable. It's huge set. Yeah. So it has very big palette here for mixing. You can add up more pens here, and here's all the colors, and I think I will unpack them and then I will swatch them together. How about some swatching and unpacking? So before unpacking I will make a picture of it so I won't get mixed with which color is what. Okay, let's unpack it. It's the yellow cadmium. I don't really know the English. I think they have English there. So cadmium yellow. It's cadmium yellow medium. Maybe it's like unpacking chocolate, don't you see? Something very, very satisfying. I'm better than unpacking chocolate, as you can see. Yellow ochre. I really hope that the actual audio quality won't be that bad because it was very hard to connect my mic to this place of filming because it's near the window and the mic is closer to the computer. We'll maybe need to do something about it, right? I still think that most probably I will need to have a portable recorder at some point. It's so damn expensive, don't you agree with me? So it was cadmium orange, and here's golden. I don't know if I should actually speed this up, or you are interested in my talking and mumbling. And we are done. Let's watch. So here in my sketchbook I have actually swatches of Circleline. I think I have one Gogh swatches somewhere. Let me see. Yeah, here they are. These are like granulating colors, and these are the general 11 without the white, like 11 colors of this little set. And I will do swatches of Russian watercolor, and then we will compare. Okay, let's go. So it's very sweet of them that they have this like little paper for swatching. So here goes lemon yellow. I think you can sign them here later. And already I think that I can see that this like Russian paint is not as vibrant as Van Gogh one. So if you really like colors which are like a little bit muted, or they have this like gentle feel to them, I think you will like this. And as I've heard from many people like on the YouTube and from fellow artists, that this like St. Pete watercolor is nice set of like professional watercolor in a kind of quite cheap version, and the pans are really big. They are, as you can see, full pans. And yeah, so I remember that yellow ochre being very, very, very transparent color. So if you do some kind of eerie or very light kind of paintings, and it's even a little bit granulating, I think, I think will enjoy this watercolor set, because it's very natural. It's like, I don't know, maybe they don't put enough pigments there, so it actually means that maybe it's poor quality. I have no idea. So for me it's purely an experiment, because I've been painting with this watercolor like through my younger years and I loved it. I think I will try to find this old set of mine. I have vague memories of actually getting rid of it, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. I remember that Lucas used it at some point because it was already so dark and so dirty. So I just gave it away for him to trash and experiment, and he was like pretty small by that time, and he used it, but yeah, I don't remember where it is now. Maybe I did throw it away while we moved. As you can see, this orange is actually surprisingly bright and intense comparing with other colors. And as you can see, the paint, well, it's drying, it kind of changes color. So this, I'll try to put in some water so it will dissolve a little bit. So the colors become lighter when it dries up. As I know, it's not that good actually. And this is what I really like from this Van Gogh set that I have, is that it stays the same, basically. But for certain type of art, I think it's very nice set with its character, with its vibe. I have no idea if I will be ever painting with it, to be honest, because for now I'm looking at searching for my favorite colors, because I'm not that good with colors, you know. I feel more comfortable with graphics, but I really want to be more savvy with colors. So I'm looking now for the colors that I really like, and I can definitely say that I like colors, muted natural colors, but they kind of feel like a safe option for me. And that's why I really like to explore brighter colors now. Yeah, and as you can see, they all are like very different, but at the same time it's very hard for me to say which one I like more, this one or that one, you know. Or it's easier to say with oranges because oranges are slightly more different, but generally speaking it's all like they're too similar, you know. I know that they're different, I know what you may say, but I mean, and some of them, as you can see, that they are more, I really like this one, actually. It kind of does granulation effect. Ooh, that one is bright. Do you see it? I think you do. Ooh, yeah. Reds are very beautiful. Bleed it here a little bit, but okay, I think I can take it. I'll try from the start from this part. This one is almost like purplish one. Yay. Okay, and we are moving to the part with cold ones, blues and greens, and also darker versions of brown. Okay, let's check this out. So this one is nice. That one is deep color. Is it purple? It should be, but I have it on the picture. Yes, please. That one is a really beautiful color. I'm not a fan of purple, but for this color I think I will try to find the purple. I think that one is supposed to be ultramarine, right? Most probably. It is supposed to be this bright, transparent color. I'm very bad with color names. I used to remember them all, but now I don't. Do I need it? I'm not sure. So I'm always mixing. I think this one of them should be cobalt and one should be ultramarine, most probably. And I always mix them up, always. They both are kind of transparent kind of blues, but they differ slightly. I don't know how to describe this difference though. They look very much the same. This one looks more bluish. This one looks more, I don't know. Oh, this one. Oh, that one is ultramarine. I think we should check it up. Let's paint this square and check on my phone the picture that I've taken. Let's check it out. Okay, so this one is blue azure. Yes, I was right. That one is ultramarine. It's more, now it's drying, you can actually see some difference. And then we go to green ones. This is the, wow, it's very transparent. Hey, are you that transparent? Maybe it's written actually on the pens which paints are transparent, which are not. And I'm not sure if I like it actually, because I think at some point you may imagine that like pigments work differently, so that's why some colors will be inherently more transparent and ones will be less transparent. But then, like, maybe I'm not professional, maybe it's like stupid things to say, but I would love that, like, if I have a pack of watercolor, that they have more or less the same density. Maybe I can just remember. Yeah, I should remember. Should learn, you know. But like, I'm being honest with you here, and maybe these are like new thoughts that I'm having, but I'm still having them, you know. Okay, so I really like this green one. It's very bright. Okay, this one is also green. Yes, it's Sap Green, I think it should be called, something like forest green. It's very green and very dark. I like this color. I remember when I was learning in an art school, we were basically forbidden to use greens, because yeah, like, why are you a real artist if you cannot mix your green from blue and yellow? But I think we were missing, because some colors are very beautiful. That one is some greenish brown. Lovely color. Actually, it feels so weird. I have this problem. I really love videos with swatches and discussion of art materials, which my friend Chris Doro does. But somehow I always felt like this is the waste of time to do this by myself, because you kind of spend a lot of time doing that, but you better spend this time like drawing and learning how to draw. But I guess that it is my own cognitive mistake, if you will, because actually it's also very, very useful to know the colors that you like. And when you try to use color right away in an illustration in the relation with other colors, you kind of rob yourself, because you don't know the color as the color, you know it in relationship with other colors, which is also, of course, very important. It's my kind of, this cognitive mistake comes from me thinking that I'm not that much of an artist, so I need to actually spend more time doing actual drawing, no matter the material. But I think that I'm kind of starting to think that I am an artist, I beg your pardon. Why? Because I said so. And that's why I really can swatch materials and to learn them just as materials, because yes, there is always a room to grow with the skill, but I have to say that I already have some. Maybe I don't have the best skill in the world, maybe I will never have it, but then so what, you know? So, and we are done here. I really like this color. It bleeded a little bit, and this color is really amazing. As you can see, I'm into earthy colors. So, let's get a little bit analytical here, which I'm very bad at, to be honest. But yeah. So here comes the thing. So here are the colors from Van Gogh, and what I can see from them is that they're very beautiful colors, and I actually kind of like these reds more than this red that I have here. I have two reds here, one is this one and one is this one, and these ones are actually more intense. Maybe they will, when they will completely dry, they will be less intense. But what I actually like is that these colors, they kind of give granulation, which I was not expecting. And I really like some of these colors. I really like green one. And as you can see, it's, again, it's not, this one is very bright and this one is very intense. and this brown, and I don't have it. And of course, like I have 11 colors, and here I have 24, right? I have 24. But as you can see, these are actually pretty good. And again, I have problem with these three being almost the same, that being like lemon, this being cadmium light, and this being ochre. They being too transparent, and these ones also being like these three blues being too close to each other. But if we are talking brown, oh my god, these browns, I really like them, like all of them, like this, and that one in that dark brown. All of the browns I love. And these light browns, they're also like, as you can see, they're more different in kind of color. So I think it's as if my painting side actually nailed earthy colors that I like very well, and the bright clean colors I like more from my Van Gogh set. But we will see. I think at some point, maybe like next week or in a week, I will try to make an actual art with this one, and we will see. And for now, goodbye, and thank you for spending this time with me and these beautiful colors. Yeah, and subscribe please, and like my video, and comment. I love comments, and I really would love some discussion, because I've been exposed to these colors since age 17, and at 37, 36, I bought myself this. So it was 20 years of only knowing these colors, and then of course I'm enamored with these ones because they seem new and fancy. But if you use Russian watercolor, let me know please. I know that some artists really enjoy it and love it. Yeah, let's talk.